There are a lot of retro-inspired 2D platformers out there.
From Super Meat Boy to Celeste to Shovel Knight to Pizza Tower to Bloodstained to Freedom Planet to Kaze and the Wild Masks to Grapple Dog to Beard Blade. There's a lot, okay? When making a 2D platformer, it's sometimes easy to inadvertently run with the assumption that people know how to play a game like this and make the game a bit too hard or inaccessible as a result. When making an independent game and releasing it on a platform like Steam, the odds of this being someone's first platforming game is unlikely, but still possible. As such, one of the best ways to approach game design, or any sort of software design for that matter, is to assume complete unfamiliarity. Not just that this is the first time a user has played this particular game or this particular piece of software, but that this is the first time a user has played games or used software.
This assumption is kind of game design 101, right? As a developer, you should expect that your player knows absolutely nothing and take that logical assumption as far as possible. If you don't set that expectation, then you might accidentally assume that a player knows something when they don't.
Instead, expect them to know nothing and introduce every element from basic movement to jumping to shooting in an isolated environment first, so that as a developer, you know players understand those mechanics. Then, after introducing the mechanic, you can proceed with making things more complicated later on, safe with the knowledge that a player has to know the necessary information to take on those more complicated challenges. I could assume that everyone watching this video saw that one Mega Man X video about the first level of the game, but since that may not be true, I put Mega Man X footage over this bit so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. Now I can proceed knowing you know what I know. I'm so smart.